Okay, so I guess I lied in my last video. If you watched that, I said, is that going to be my last winter SAS haul? But most of you know me and know that that was most likely going to be untrue, and it was. I decided it's Monday, let's go ahead and check out my store. A lot of other items dropped to 75% off that morning. I heard a lot of the Christmas candle holders, the kind of summer collection there, Endless Weekend, Pink Watermelon, all of those were supposed to be now 75% off. Let me just pop into my store after work. So I did wait at least until after work and head over there. First, my name is Lizzie, and if you would please subscribe, I'm just trying to grow my channel for 2022 and really just get to 1,000 followers, and that would just mean so much to me. And I do a ton of Bath & Body Works hauls. I just love shopping and cannot pass up a great deal. And I know a lot of people have been kind of finding this sale lackluster. It just seems to go on and on and on, and we're just waiting for like the new stuff instead and the new candles to go on sale, which I'm there with you. I agree. But I just keep going to my store because I keep finding like so many good items 75% off. And I think maybe I'm just lucky because my store is small. We only have a little Bath & Body Works, not even a White Barn here in my area, and the nearest like other Bath & Body Works stores like 45 minutes away. So maybe it's just because not so many people around here are crazy about Bath & Body Works or go all out like me. But yeah, I just cannot believe how much luck I keep having every time I go. So that is just why I pop in and never leave empty-handed. Well, except for once, but that was it because there just really wasn't anything new that one time I did stop in. But yes, I wanted to also address here, in my last video, somebody had mentioned, and I don't even think you can see the comment, they're like, oh, you must be a reseller based off of my hauls and what I buy. And, you know, I am very transparent about, yes, I do have a Mercari account. Is it full of Bath & Body Works? No. I actually set up my Mercari account because I used to be obsessed with makeup and just have so much makeup in my collection that I was selling a lot of it that I didn't use or was gently used or anything. So you can always check out my Mercari page. But then I'm just a collector. Like, you could ask any of my friends, my parents, my husband. I like to collect things. Once I kind of got out of the makeup collecting phase of my life, I started collecting Bath & Body Works candles. And it was just recently I started doing like the fine fragrance mists and the shower gels and just kind of going all out of hand. You can call it what you will. But yeah, I don't just buy to sell on Mercari. I will definitely say, oh, I think I might sell this on Mercari. You can check my page. I don't buy like 20 of one item just to resell. I do not buy like whole sets of items like the body lotion, body cream, fine fragrance mist just to sell as a set online. I like don't do that. I'm not one of those resellers. So yeah, I just wanted to like let you know it's not what I do. I pretty much have a huge collection, which I actually plan to do a video on because I recently just moved everything down into my basement area, and I hope to organize it and make it look kind of better than just sitting in boxes. And I will show you just how much is in my collection. And I know it's excessive, and I know it's like way more than anybody can ever use, but I enjoy it. I like having it. I like to collect. And if I go through my collection and I see something that I really don't need or don't have any use for, I might list it on Mercari. Am I getting like double, triple the money for it? No, I'm probably losing money on it. So yeah, I just wanted to address that. I do not buy just to resell on Mercari. I'm not one of those that like has a store near me that I could go buy like a bunch of white t-shirts, you know, the scent, and resell for like 3 times the price. I don't have access to that type of stuff. And it's just basically, oh, maybe if I see some little items that I think like I can resell, I'll go ahead and do so. But anyway, that's my prerogative. I just wanted to address it. I don't think there's anything bad with being a Mercari reseller if that's what you do. A lot of people are able to obtain items that they're not able to get at their store or go out and find at their store, and they're willing to pay the prices for that. I'm one of them. I like to buy stuff on Mercari as well for items that I can't find, or retired fragrances or packaging that is no longer available. So yeah, that is just my little side commentary. Now let's get into it. I went to my store, like I said, because a lot of stuff got marked down 75% off, and I decided to bring 2 Candle Day candles to see if new items are out and exchange them. Now, I purposely do not buy candles really just to exchange. Like, I'm not going to buy a bunch of these 75% off candles to like go in a couple weeks later and bring them all to exchange for the new stuff. I just feel like my store is so small that I don't want to be known as like that customer. I feel like they already know me as like, oh, here's that crazy lady that comes back and buys all this stuff. But yeah, I just don't do that. I feel weird. I know it's like perfectly okay. This is their exchange policy, and you know what they do, and people can do that and not feel guilty about it, but I do feel slightly guilty. So I just can't do that all the time. But if there's occasionally like a scent that I know I still paid like decent money on and I have multiples of or something, I'll see and possibly exchange. So anyway, here's my haul. And let me start with some of the new stuff that I did purposely buy that wasn't on sale. And this was one of the items I did exchange for. It is the pink Prosecco frosting. And it's just got this gorgeous faceted glass lid that just is like iridescent when it catches the light. And it's just so beautiful. And this beautiful label is the new price of $29.50. So by all means, definitely exchange, because I'm not paying this price. I actually had 2 other candles in my hand to exchange for, but when I saw this, I'm like, well, I have to exchange for this because I'm not paying $29.50. And even like with the $10 off deals, I'm not paying $19.50. That's insane. This is pink sugared buttercream, fresh blackberries, chilled Prosecco. That is the wax. And it's interesting. It kind of reminds me of blackberry creme frosting, which I purchased, and a little bit of Pink Fairy Gumdrop. And we all know I am not a fan of Pink Fairy Gumdrop. I just feel like it's very plasticky smelling. And it's just, yeah, I kind of get a little bit of that plastic note. It's just very sweet, very sugary, but I do get a tinge of that like sourish blackberry note. But I cannot resist a gorgeous lid and packaging. So this was the only one that they had from this collection. So I definitely plan on getting the others eventually. Probably not exchanges. I'll probably get them when they're on sale. So I did exchange for that one. And then this one I just had to get. And of course there's a little nick in the packaging. Champagne Margarita in the White Barn Color Run or whatever collection. And there's the little nick. I know. I'm crazy about packaging. Freshly squeezed lime, bubbly champagne, sugar cane crystals, natural essential oils, just a plain White Barn lid, white wax. And people were saying it's similar to Frosted Moscow Mule, but I don't have my Frosted Moscow Mule to compare it to, but I don't know. I definitely get like Island Margarita because of the lime, but you do have more of an effervescence bubbly note. So maybe, I really don't remember what Frosted Moscow Mule smells like on cold. But to me, it smells delicious, fruity, drink-worthy, love it. And the color is just beautiful. So I was disappointed they did not bring Frosted Moscow Mule back for Candle Day. But at least we have a similar sister to it. So yeah, that's Champagne Margarita. And I was close to buying like the sprinkled birthday cake. That smelled nice. Blueberry pie is back. So I definitely have to get one of those. But like, I think the sweet berry peony, that one smelled pretty nice. But yeah, there's just so many new ones releasing that, and I only brought 2 to exchange. So anyway, that is what I got for exchanges. And I did pick up some new hand sanitizers. They finally stocked the new sanitizers. So I had to get this one, Gingham Love, that everybody is raving about, the new Gingham packaging and scent. I don't have the scent notes on here, but I think it's supposed to have like maybe like sort of a berry note to it. I'm not sure. So I got 2 of these, and it's kind of weird because the liquid, I don't know if you could tell, it's kind of like a grayish color. So it just kind of reminds me of like dirty water. But yeah, that is Gingham Love. I was like, is that right? Is that supposed to look like that? But I got those two. It was like the usual 3 for $15. And so I did get one of the new watermelon lemonades in this packaging. I wanted to get like, what is it? The Feeling Loved or something, or Feel Love, or I don't know. It's supposed to be like Vanilla Cloud, but mine didn't have it yet. And then, like I said, they had the new pocket bags finally. So I did get some of each, even though I really don't need any. I got the Rose Water and Ivy, just one of those, I think. The Sun Washed Citrus with the little lemon. Beautiful Day. I think got 2 of those. And then they have watermelon lemonade also like in this similar packaging, but they didn't have it with the pocket bag, so it's actually on another display, so I totally missed it and didn't grab one of those, unfortunately. But they had, of course, the Gingham Love, so I got 3 of those in the pocket bags. The Peach Prosecco Macaron, I think I got 3 of those. I actually got 4 Gingham Loves. 2 of the BUs, which is Bubbly Rosé, so they have that in a pocket bag now. And 1 of the Raspberry Tangerine. So like I said, I still have to get the watermelon lemonade from that set, and I really don't need more of these, but I think they were like 49 cents. So Cracking Me Up, which is the peppermint sugar cookie, I got 2 of those. I haven't bought pocket bags all SAS because it's ones I already own multiples of, but I was like, you can't pass up that price. And then, so I could not help it. My store just like had so many 75% off tables, new stuff marked down 75% off, and tons of like candle holders. I was really good. They had tons of the like little polar bear single wicks. I'm like, do I need more? And I was like, no, I don't. I was tempted to get the polar bear soap holder. I think that would have been like $6 or $7. And I just like, just step away, Lizzie, step away. If they had the Christmas tree globe, I might have bought that, but they didn't. And if they had like the Santa holder, or the like sleigh holder for 75% off, I might have gotten those, but they didn't have any of those 3. But they did have this one, the Snowflake pedestal, and it's just so pretty and just not really has to be only Christmas, just for winter time. And you know, I had tried to order this like 2 or 3 times with a free reward, and for some reason my orders kept getting canceled or sold out or something or other, where I just could not get my hands on this holder. And lo and behold, now I'm glad I waited, because now it was 75% off of $15.95. So I think I paid, I'll check, like $3.99 for it. How amazing is that? And my store still had a little bit of a selection of 75% off candles. I know. I'll show you the few single wicks I did get. I got a Coastal Sun, just kind of like tropical and summery. I don't know if it's like coconut. No, it doesn't remind me of coconut at all. It's kind of like lemony almost. So just citrusy, fresh, bright. And I had to get another Twisted Peppermint in this packaging. It's just too adorable with the pink and the little dachshunds. And then luckily they still had Lavender Bergamot. I think they had like 3 or 4. So I just picked up 2 more because I was really regretting not getting them last time. Oh, it's just like a soft, like comforting scent. It's not too like powerful with the lavender. It just smells really nice. So I hope they bring those back out in a 3-wick. And then they still had some 3 wicks left. I decided to get this vanilla pumpkin marshmallow. They did not have this. I mean, they had this previously, but I didn't get it before. So now I picked it up. Tahitian vanilla pumpkin spice homemade marshmallow, drizzled caramel. So gray wax. Yeah, you get the caramel with that pumpkin spice, so it's a nice blend. And then I decided just to get another Hello Autumn leaves. You can't go wrong with leaves. And this was still showing on the 50% off table, even though I knew it wasn't 50% off. The pumpkin apple. So that is the Red Delicious Apple Fall Pumpkin Fresh Ground Cinnamon. So they only had a couple more of these left, and everything, like all the other holiday scents were 50% off, so I skipped those. And then body care. So I wasn't sure I was going to pick this up at what, $4.95 when it was last listed, but now it's 75% off. So I did pick up the Summertime Surf. I'm not a huge coconut fan, so I just pretty much got it for my collection. Vanilla Breeze Sea Salt Sand Sunny Coconut. That and the shower gel. So they still had a few shower gels, so I got that. And I had ordered this with a reward in my online order from January 2nd, and that's the order that still has not shipped yet. And they really haven't given me any kind of update or where it is or when it's going to ship. So I decided to just pick it up in store just in case. If it doesn't ship, it gets canceled. I at least managed to get one, the Pink Watermelon Fine Fragrance Mist. They were actually all out of the shower gel, so I probably would have gotten one of those, even though I have one from the last time it came out. But if they had them, I would have picked one up. And they had the Endless Weekend Fine Fragrance Mist, but no shower gels in that either. And I already have Endless Weekend from Summer SAS, so I was like, okay, you really don't need that. And they had the Winter Candy Apple Whipped Sugar Scrub, 75% off. You can't beat that. And I just got this at the $4.95 deal the other day, but now it's 75% off, which I wasn't expecting. It's the Aromatherapy Tea Tree and Peppermint Exfoliating Body Wash. So 75% off, got that. And I decided to pick up another Hope Winter Peach Marshmallow Shower Gel. I figured, why not? Now it's 75% off. And they actually had a lot of the Love body scrubs, like a ton of the body scrubs, 75% off table, but I really don't like that scent. So I was like, ugh, if only I did, then I would have stocked up, but no, I'm not. And last was the moisturizing body wash. This was the only one left in Hope on the table, so I picked that up. So yeah, that was, I'm not going to say final haul. I still might go to the mall, that's 45 minutes away this weekend, and just do one final run for in-store. I have a few of my orders online because they kept releasing some new scents for 75% off online. I ordered them not knowing if they would get canceled, and 3 of them did get canceled. The Harvest Gatherings. So that was disappointing because I could have bought them in store, and I should have known better, but I was like, no, I ordered 3. I'm sure I'll get those shipped, and all 3 of them canceled. But everything else so far has shipped except for my January 2nd order, and so those all should be arriving soon, and those are my online orders. But yes, here's my receipt. $612, $637 for the 3 wicks, $362, $387 for some of the single wicks. Sanitizers were just the usual 5 for $8, except for the peppermint sugar cookie, which was 49 cents. The hand sanitizer sprays, like I said, were just the 3 for $15, normal. Yeah, the silver snowflake holder was $3.99. Maybe I should have bought a more. See, maybe that I should have bought like 5 of, and then I could have been reselling those online. The iced peppermint was $4.12. The Joy Hope was $3.37. Winter Candy Apple $4.12. Shower Gel $3.37. Summertime Surf $3.37. Fine Fragrance Mist $3.87. So total was before tax $103.65, and I saved about $204. Yeah, another win in my books. I mean, I know to some new people, I'm sure I'm just like this crazy overspender, crazy collector, hoarder, call it what you will. I have no shame. I'm totally fine. I love looking at my collection. I think it's just beautiful how colorful it looks, all the packaging, and just the idea of like being able to organize it all. And I just cannot wait to eventually show you that. I'll show you a before picture when I'm starting to organize, so you can just see like the boxes of stuff that is on my floor. But yeah, thank you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this. And tell me, do you think I've had good luck? Do you think these are just items that everybody's still finding at their stores, or is your store pretty much out and like running bare? I would love to hear your thoughts, and I would love if you subscribe and follow me. And thank you for letting me show you my goodies and hauls. And I just really am just excited about it and love it. So I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.